Somebody's definitely gonna ask me.
Where where are they from?
Shout out to today's sponsor, Soul Premise. As you guys see, I have my Soul Premise bag right here in front of me. Also, I have my plane ticket from my last previous trip, and at the bottom here it says no carry on. But guess what? I did use this bag carried on. This bag is 100% TSA approved. So if you guys like to do a lot of traveling like myself, or have a girlfriend or a partner that takes up all the space in the luggage and leaves you no space to put your shoes, this is definitely the bag for you. I can fit up to 5 pair of shoes in here, and also I put my laptop in the middle part as well. You guys can also put a little bit of accessories in the front pockets, which I will show you guys right now. But other than that, if you guys are interested in this bag, or if you're interested in maybe a duffel bag or a smaller book bag, because they're both TSA approved as well, you guys can use my code YDavis and get 40% off. Yes, that's right, 40% off, guys. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm gonna leave everything down in the description box below. I'll also leave their Instagram in there as well. But let's get right into the video. What's up, everybody? Y Davis here, back with another review. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the Air Jordan 4 Black Canvas. Okay guys, so here we have it, the Black Canvas 4 Special Edition. These are set to drop on October 1st for a retail price of $210. Now the current resale on these is going for about $350 to $400. So I would suggest you guys to probably wait until the price comes down just a little bit. But after it comes down, it's definitely gonna go back up because this colorway is just gonna be so hard to mess up and very easy to wear if you dress it up or down, especially for the little ones that don't really understand, you know, the value of shoes and just trash them ASAP as soon as they want to just go play outside. It's going to be very hard for them to get creases in these and to mess them up because of the canvas material, so that you won't have to worry about any creases or anything like that. But let's get right into it, guys. So on the box here, we get a simple box. We don't have any raised up material or like any like 3M or glossy effect on the top of the box, which is kind of corny in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. It says Flight on the top of the box with the Jumpman right there, and I did go with a size 9.5 on these. Once again, retail on this is going to be $210. Current retail is going for about $350 to $400 depending on sizing. All right, we don't get a suggested retail on the boxes anymore. Now when we open up the top of the box here, we do get like some Zen Master action on the inside of the box. So I don't actually know if they use this same thing on the inside of the Zen Master box because I don't have that pair. But we do get like some Zen Master coloring on the inside of the box. I don't really understand the reason for that. But on the tissue paper here, we get the cement print on the tissue paper, all right, in the white and gray. Take out these shoes right here. Very nice shoes in my opinion. We also do get that extra piece of paper on the inside. All right, we also do get the white and green sticker on there, and also on the bottom of the box we also do see more of that Zen Master colorway on the inside of the box. Once again, I'm not really sure why that's on the inside of this box, or if they thought about using that for that shoe, or thought about using this box for that shoe. But if you guys know anything about that, let me know in the comments box below. Earlier I showed you guys the Eminem 4s. Those shoes are just amazing in person. These look almost identical in my opinion, since we get a little bit of red hits at the bottom and white on the outside, and you know, on the top of the shoe we have like that faded grayish slash purplish on the actual Air Jordan of the shoe. But other than that, they look identical, and we don't get the big E on the back of the shoes. But man, those shoes are just fire in person. I personally wouldn't even pay $30,000 if I had it like that, but you know, it is what it is. And you know, those shoes are just amazing to see. If you guys want to check those shoes out or go down to the store that I was at KIF. They're a store in Riverside Mall. I will leave their information down in the description box below, but that's where the shoe is located at the moment. If you guys want to know any more info, make sure you guys check out the store, hit them up. But let's get right into it, guys. Bottom of the shoe here, it comes in white, gray, and black, as you guys see with the Jumpman being in red. All right, and then we get those very detailed stars at the top of the shoe right there. Coming towards the outsole of the shoe, on the front of the shoe it has gray. Going towards the back, it has the black on the top, the white on the bottom, on both the outside and on the inside of the shoe. We also do get an air bubble on these, and if you guys look inside the air bubble, it is translucent and it's like a milky grayish color, and you can see that on both the inside and the outside of the shoe. Now coming back towards the outside of the shoe, on the base of the shoe right here, at the top half of the shoe we get this canvas material going all the way around the shoe, and on the bottom half we get that suede material going towards the front of the shoe. So if you guys look on the outside of the shoe right here, we get that canvas material at the top, which is pretty clean. Since it's in this black colorway, it won't be very easy to get dirty, and you know, it will stand up to a lot, especially like in different lightings and things like that. You can't even tell that they will be messed up. So expect this shoe to be sold out, and you know, to be very sought after, because the materials and just the quality you know, put into this shoe is just gonna last for a long time no matter what you put it through, in my opinion. Also, we do get that cage right there with the black net and the mesh material under it. All right, we also do see the wings on the outside right there in black with the gray on the lace holes. All right, on the bottom half of the outside right here, we do see that nappy suede. Now, when you put your hand through it, we don't really see a pattern change on it, but as you guys can see here, these will attract a lot of dust and lint, so be aware of that. All right, now coming towards the inside of the shoe here, we get the same color scheme. We get the canvas going all the way throughout the top of the shoe. All right, and on the bottom half, we get that nappy suede once again. Okay, pretty fire in my opinion. It's crazy how identical these look to the Eminem Carhartt Forest, but you know, this is probably the best thing or closest thing you can get to it out there. But coming towards the front of the toe box right here, we get this black on the toe box. Now, this isn't canvas material, so these won't crease up at all, especially if you want to get these for the little ones out there that like to play and trash the shoes up. You know what I mean? This probably will be one of the best shoes you can buy them because of the black materials on there. You don't really see a lot of white, and these will be very hard to mess up. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely going to be very sought after. Once again, I just really love this shoe. Probably has to be in my top 10 of the year, in my opinion, just because I love black and I just love the way the shoe looks in person. It also makes me feel like I'm getting a piece of history because this kind of does, once again, look like the Eminem Forest. Looking at the mudguard on this shoe here, we get the black going around the mudguard in that suede material and that nappy suede. Once again, I do see a little bit of glue stains right there on the bottom of it. Also see like a little bit of craftsmanship issues, like a little bit of scuffs and things like that on the shoe. But you can only really see that stuff looking at the shoe close up. You know, from afar, you can't really tell. But if you're into details and things like that, like me, you know, that probably will bug you out a little bit. But we do see the detail stars coming up from the bottom of the shoe as well in black. We also do see some gray with some gray stitching in there. But if you guys look at the gray stitching, kind of has like that purple tint to it as well. And the mudguard. All right, now coming towards the laces here, we only do get one pair of laces in these, and they come with the black laces. But at the bottom of the tongue here, we get that netting, and then we get the mesh material behind it. All right, coming towards the top of the tongue here, we get the black canvas on the top of the tongue. All right, and then we get the Jumpman, and it says Flight under it in red. But if you guys look at that Jumpman, it kind of looks gray, but then when you tilt it and put it in different lighting, it does have like that purplish tint that I showed you guys on the inside of the box, and it kind of just has like that Zen Master purplish look to it, in my opinion. So let me know if you guys see that as well. Okay, coming towards the inside of the tongue here, it says Air Jordan upside down in red, and the background of that is black. The production date on these is 03/09/22 to 06/14/22. Coming towards the inside of the shoe here, we do get some tissue inserts, and the actual sock lining of the shoe comes in like a faded out black, if you guys look at that. All right, on the actual insole, it is black. And then we get the Jumpman on there in red. Now, in my opinion, since we have been getting that price increase on all the shoes, they have been giving us an updated insole, which is well needed because I feel like this insole makes the shoe a lot more comfortable. It's a lot better than the older insoles that we was getting that was just very stiff and I was like glued in. This definitely helps you, you know, take out the insole without messing up the product and, you know, legit checking your shoes and things like that. And it also just really helps with, you know, the wearing process and the wearing experience, in my opinion. So I really do like the new insoles that we have been getting. I have been saying this for a few videos now, and I really do think this is a new standard for the insole. So that is a plus in my opinion. But looking towards the back of the shoes here, we do get these black tabs on the back of the shoe. All right, and then we get the Jumpman back there in gray. All right, on the Eminem pair it is the E. Under that we get some more canvas, we get some black, and then it goes down to the white and then black. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Number true size 9, normally get 9.5 in all my shoes. Except for 450s and 350s, I really need to go full size up on those. Actually did go up half a size on these, and I just feel like it just gives my foot a little bit more breathability, and I don't feel that material on the insides and the outside of my foot. But if you guys like a nice snug fit, or you know, a close to the top of the shoe fit, true to size is definitely for you. But if you have a wider foot, or you know, need a little bit more space in your shoes, I would suggest you guys to go at least a half size up. Now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in a toe box on here. I'm wiggling it around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. All right, so that is my big toe. So I do have a little bit of space in the front. I only could push from the front. When I push from the top, you can't really see that much of the extra space that I do have. But this is my big toe right here. So I do have a little bit of space in there, as you guys see from the top. And this is a half a size up. Now I don't feel this material on the inside of my foot really, or on the outside. Let me pull the tongue up, make sure it's all the way up. When I pull the tongue up and everything, you know, it does feel nice in here. My foot doesn't feel like it's rubbing on this material right here. Like normally when I go true to size, my foot does feel like it's like rubbing on that material depending on the shoe. But with this exact shoe that I have on my foot right now in the size 9.5, I don't really feel that material on the inside right here or on the outside, which is a big plus for me. Even though you won't need any wearable shoe trees in these won't crease up at all because of the canvas material. Even on the unlaced pair, they feel really nice, especially with the upgraded insoles that we get on these. They feel really nice on foot. In my opinion, like I said, I don't feel that material on the inside and on the outside of my foot. It also has no slippage on here. As you guys see, when I try to take out my foot, I don't have any slippage on here. Even gonna unloose this all the way. You know what I mean? So we don't have any slippage on here, and this is a half a size up. But I just want to show you guys that. Now I'm gonna show you guys with just like some different pants options right now. Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.